It has been 2 years since you guys have been in the playoffs, and those playoffs were in Orlando. Oh, no, they weren't. Sorry, you had the partial crowd ones. Does this feel more like the postseason, kind of that you know?
Yeah, I guess in the sense of traveling, tomorrow, you get a better insight of it just from the fan stand base. But as far as preparation and things like that, it's kind of been the same. Anytime you're in the postseason, obviously the preparation wants to stay the same and heighten. But I think from fans and traveling and things like that, kind of getting back to normal.
How is your sense of what this team is capable of doing changed over the course of the year?
I'm very confident in our team and our group with the guys that we have, the coach staff we have. We do a good job of preparing, getting ready for teams. This is no different. But as long as we stay together and we defend, not really more so worried about the offensive end. We can score. We got to come out and defend, especially in this series. There are guys that are playing with a lot of pace, have a lot of shooting, offensive rebounding. So we got to defend and rebound, and we'll try to limit their all-stars, their guys, and if we're able to do that, then we put ourselves in a good position to win.
AD, considering the run you guys been on for the last 30 games or so, and the top-tier talent, championship talent in LeBron, does it feel like a 7-2 matchup? Like, how do you view the seeding aspect of it? Are you guys the underdogs?
Yeah, we're a 7 seed, so technically, but when you get in the playoffs, man, it's 0-0. I think seeding doesn't matter. Once you get in, it's all about matchups and things like that. So, we don't look at ourselves as the underdogs, obviously. We knowing that this team that we're facing is a really, really good team. They're second for a reason. So, and that was with and without Ja. So, we got to come in locked in, prepared, but we don't really look at the seeding. Our goal this season was to get in, wherever we, got into, and now it's all about matchups and going out and trying to get game one.
Do you feel like you guys have a better advantage with a healthy you and LeBron playing against this Memphis team?
Yeah, anytime me and LeBron are able to get on the floor together, obviously our chances heighten as far as winning basketball games. But like I said, it's a good team. We know they're not healthy. Missing some guys, but they're still capable of beating us. And so we have to be mindful of that. But, anytime me and Brian are able to step on the floor, it always causes a threat.
AD, I know you're focused on the defensive side, but Jaren Jackson Jr., one of the few guys who can impact a team defensively in a similar way that you can off the ball. Just what have you seen from him in the games and kind of the keys to not let him stay off his guy too far and help everything in the paint? What are some ways to combat that?
We have some things for it. I'm not going to say it, to get back to Memphis and things like that, but we have ways, to kind of combat what he likes to do. He likes to roam and, help off of guys and, weak side shot blocking and crowding up the paint and things like that. So, we talked about it and we'll be ready for it.
Have you guys spent a lot of time looking at that third quarter Ja had against you guys?
No, obviously we watched some of it in all the games that we played against them. But, our coverages was different then. Obviously, like I said, regular season is a lot different from playoffs. Coverage is going to change. Personnel is going to change. Obviously, we didn't have Bron. But we'll be ready for it. His pick and rolls, he's really good getting downhill. His right to left cross and his launch pad. So we'll be ready for it.